I have 219 days to make £6,000 before I up my life and move to Australia. So today I decided to do a full day of Uber Eats and Just Eat delivering just to see how much money I can make. I've only ever worked 3 or 4 hours at a time on these apps, but I've got a free day today, so I wanted to see if working a whole day is any better. I woke up around 6:30 this morning and I was out to start delivering for 7 o'clock. For the first hour I had no drops, so I decided to play some Football Manager. After this, I decided to drive to the next town over to see if it was any busier, and before I'd even crossed the bridge, I'd gotten pinged for a McDonald's. This was only the start of it. For around 7 hours, it was non-stop. As soon as one order finished, another one started, and just after 11, I'd hit almost £50 on Uber alone, which is mental, considering most of the time they pay less than Just Eat do. Not long after 12 o'clock, my manager called me, asked me if I could do them a favour and cover a sick call shift for tonight. I had to negotiate it because I was on a roll with the food delivery and I really didn't want to stop. Then at around 3, it started to slow down a bit, as it normally does between lunch and tea time, so I decided to get a head start on editing the video you're watching right now. Now, my car is not the biggest at all, so it's slightly awkward trying to use a laptop in here, but we can make it work. Carried on the Uber till around 5 o'clock and then I made my way home to get ready for work. I'm only taking the one van out tonight for Asda, so I can get that done in about an hour or two. When we got to Asda around 6, I grabbed my run sheet and loaded the van. We only had 12 drops tonight, so we can get those done pretty quick. So we have grab poles in our van to reach the totes at the back, and mine is a makeshift tyre iron. Bad luck for anyone who tries to rob my Smart Price beans tonight. Usually when I get to a customer's house, I'll help where I can, empty the baskets, but this customer wanted to keep his door shut, probably because it was freezing outside. So to entertain myself, I did rock, paper, scissors, but I kept losing. About 6 customers in, I was absolutely dying for a drink, and this lovely elderly woman offered me a cold bottle of water, and it was possibly the most refreshing drink I've had all day. I got done with Asda about 9:30, and I obviously had to grab some snacks on the way home. Georgia isn't eating chocolate at the moment, but I definitely am, so I had to get these naughty Galaxy brownies. I decided not to go back out after Asda to carry on delivering, so this means our total earned for the day sits at £126.22. If you add that to the overall pot, we're sitting at £730.90 out of 6,000 with over 200 days left.